good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hello. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, good morning. How you doing? Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. Yay. How are you doing? How are you guys doing today? Hello. Hi. Good morning, cute fly. Good morning. Good morning. You know, it's kinda weird, like waking up at 8 a.m. when the sun comes back up. You know, like the sun's up at this time. I get so used to it not being up at this time. And now it's back to being up at this time. It doesn't feel as early as it is. You know, it feels more like it's like 11 a.m. But it's earlier than that for me. Yeah. Yeah. EP, I stayed up till 2 watching One Piece and woke up at 8. Yeah, I feel a little EP too. I ended up staying up till midnight. Yeah. Although I'm not too EP, cause I still woke up around 6 a.m. So even though I didn't get like the most sleep in the world, I still managed to like, I guess get some decent sleep because I'm not that tired, you know? Yeah. I hope you guys had a great morning or a great day. If you're EU, hello EU flowers. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I stayed up a little later last night because I was reading a book. Yeah. Well, first I watched a movie, but then after that I was reading a book. I've been reading more of that room book. Yeah, I remember I talked about it a little bit when I was playing Dead Space. I picked it back up. I've been reading it some more. Yeah. And I'm getting to some good parts. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I feel like I haven't read any books for the longest time, and recently I've been like rediscovering how much I just love that stuff. I've been watching more anime, I've been watching more movies, I've been reading more books. I've been like rediscovering how much I love those stories. Like I love stories in general. You know, I feel like sometimes you can get so busy with stuff that like you forget how much you love something. Do you ever feel that way? You know? But then if you kind of go back to it, then you remember like, yeah, I really love this stuff. Yeah. Hello, Austin. How you doing? Hi, Ron. I was awake until nearly 3 because my brain hates me. Oh. I wish I had some advice for that, but I don't really know, like, I don't know what I do either whenever my brain decides I just don't need to sleep. You know? You know. Hi, Candy. Hi. How is the frog in chat? I think we're all doing pretty good today. I think we're all doing pretty well. Yeah, at least I think so. I don't know. I know I am. I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling. Just enjoying stuff. And now we're here. Yeah. That was really funny. How many people thought my schedule was funny. You know. But yeah. We're doing all Oblivion this week. You believe it? Yeah. Also, I was a bit sad that like my bot on my Discord server for sharing the tweets, it doesn't share the videos that I share. I guess there's like a link that can take you to it, but I wanted to display the video in Discord because not everyone has this Twitter. That was like part of the reason why I got that bot. Someone told me that it works, that same bot they use for other servers, and it works there, so I think I just have my settings not set up right, but I don't really really understand. I don't really understand what the settings should be. You know, I don't really know. I did change the setting yesterday, so maybe the next time I post a video it'll work. I should make like a funny video and we should just post that and see if it shows it. You know. Yeah. Oops, all Oblivion. I know. I just want to play a lot of Oblivion. That's all I want to do right now. Plus, if we play like a ton of it, then that'll be the best way for me to avoid spoilers, you know? Yeah. Can you believe it's at Oblivion this whole week? Wow, Oblivion this whole week. I know. Yeah, although I think the hard part though is I don't know what to make the thumbnails. Because I don't know what else is happening in the story. Like, we've already done all the story that I know. So I don't know what to make the thumbnails now. And I don't know how to make them look like funny shitposty. Because I don't know what's happening. So I'm not really sure what all of the thumbnails this week are going to look like. I'm not sure. In my adult years, I love reading and do it every day. But when I was younger, you couldn't have paid me to read. Really? I liked reading when I was younger too. I really liked the Animorph series. Although I never did get to read very far. I only owned the first 4 books. Because after that, by the time I had the money to get the 5th one, because it was very hard to get money in my family, Target had stopped selling them. So I never did get to read the 5th one. I'm really sad. I wish now that I had read more books and stuff, you know. Yeah. I think that would have been good for me. Yeah. Give yourself headspace of your character. Well, I can't just take like that's just like a tiny aesthetic idea. You guys have a lot of tiny aesthetic ideas, like tiny add-on ideas. But we need like what's happening in the thumbnail? What's the meat of it? What's the background gonna be? You know, there's a lot of stuff to figure out, and sometimes that's hard to figure out when you don't know what's gonna be happening. You know, it's easier for me to decide I want to get assets for a jailbreak thumbnail, for example, when I know the beginning starts with me escaping a prison. You know, stuff like that. Yeah, but I don't know what's happening in the story after now, so I don't really know what backgrounds to get. I don't know what places we're likely to visit. I don't know. I mean, I suppose maybe I could get the background from a place we did just visit. I could get one from Winnon Priory. I could get one from Cloud Ruler Temple. And then we just kind of make something out of that, maybe. I did just join the Blades. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we should put some magic users in the thumbnail. Oh, that's a good idea. I will always be against magic users, you know. Yeah. I liked reading anything that wasn't scroll assigned. You know, I feel that because I feel like if you're told to read something and it's not your decision to read it, then it makes it harder. It makes it harder to want to do it because it's not your choice, you know? It's like when you decide yourself, you know what? I'm gonna clean my room today. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then your mom or dad comes around and they're like, hey, you need to clean your room. And then now, all of a sudden, it's like the agency behind the decision to clean your room, all of that disappears. It's no longer your decision. It's no longer because you decided you were going to. Now it's because you're doing it because you were told to. And I hate that. I always did hate that. Yeah, I remember I used to try to tell my parents, like, if you save me to do it, then I lose motivation to do it. But they never got it. They never understood. That's just inner brat acting up. No, actually, I learned that's actually like a thing. That's actually like a thing for people. It has a name. I forget what it's called. It's like something avoidance or something. What is it called? Why is the top Google search suggested, what is it called when you like pain? What is it called when cancer comes back? What is it called when you talk to yourself? It's called talking to yourself? What do you mean? What is it called when you fill time on stage? What is it called when Jesus comes back? What is it called when you can't sleep? What is it called when you hear voices? What is it called when you fall asleep randomly? Oh, I know that one. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's not insomnia, it's the other one. When you just can't stop falling asleep at random. Forget. Okay, what is it called when you lose motivation to do something after being told to do it? It's wait, this isn't it. No, it's not apathy, Google. There was like an actual term for it that I saw. Here's someone asking about Quora. Why do I lose motivation on doing a task when someone tells me to do it? And people said, because the task has gone from something you decided to do to something someone else wants you to do. There are in the end only two kinds of tasks. Those you choose to do by your own free will, intrinsic motivation. Those you do because you think you should, extrinsic motivation. Wow. But there's like an actual term for it. I saw somebody say like an actual term for it. This was on Twitter though, and I can't remember what the post was. And I don't remember when I saw it. It was a little while ago. I don't remember. Oppositional defiant disorder. I think I remember it being called something else, but it's I don't know. It was described as like a mental condition sort of thing. I don't know. I just know it's a thing that like a lot of people forget, and I know that I get it. It's like I have more motivation to do something if I myself choose to do it. And there's been so many times in my life where I decide, I'm gonna do this productive thing, And sometimes it is something my parents would want me to do, but then if they turn around and tell me to do it before I can actually get around to starting it, then I don't want to do it anymore. Yeah. Oh yeah, narcolepsy. That's what it's called when you fall asleep randomly. Yeah. I was like, it's on the tip of my tongue. I know this one, but I'm brain farting on the word. I hate when I brain fart on things that I know. Sometimes I even brain fart on the names of people that I know. I was thinking of a family member recently, and I can't even remember who it is now. But I was totally brain farting on her name. And I was like, I feel horrible that I'm brain farting on this family member's name, but I can't remember what their name is. Yeah. And that happens to me a lot. It doesn't help that the schools pick the worst Renaissance period dramas with zero action, zero humor. I don't know much about what the schools pick. I was homeschooled for a lot of my school life. And we weren't given reading assignments like that. I think actually I would have had fun getting to read like some classical literature maybe as a part of school assignments. But I didn't get that. So I don't know what they're out here suggesting people to have. I don't know. I'm diagnosed with ODD. It's a real struggle. People just need to learn to shut the frick up and stop telling me to do things if they want me to do things. It's just that clear. It's just that easy. Yeah. What do we do with all nails showing mom voice? No. Well, we do kind of have to, so yeah, we do kind of have to. Yeah, I'm face blind, have a hard time remembering names. I'm not good with faces or names either. Like, I have to hang around someone long enough to like remember what they look like or like what their name is and who they are. You know. I'm always worried about that. Like, what if I meet someone in a meet and greet, and then later, like months later, that same person comes back for the meet and greet, and they're like, "Hey, do you remember me?" And I'm like, I'm more likely to remember you based off something we talked about rather than the way you look. You know, I might not remember you by the way you look. Like, not right away anyway. Not right away. It might take me a minute. But like, I kind of hope that doesn't happen because that would be so awkward. And I don't want to make anyone feel bad, you know. But I'm just not good with faces unless I've seen you for like a good bit. But I can remember things that we talked about, and stuff like that, like feelings that you may have made me feel, or things that we talked about. Those are the things I'm better at remembering. So like, I might remember some problems better from that, rather than just the way that you look, you know? You know? I wish I was better with names and faces. I don't know why my brain is dumb. Yeah. My work is here. Okay, have a good day at work, Catherine. Yeah. I'm happy with whatever Rebbi does as long as Rebbi is happy. Yeah, I've been trying to do more things that make me happy, you know. It's for like, well, we kind of still are in the beginning of the year, but we're kind of moving from the beginning of the year into like getting to the middle part of the year. I would say we're still in the beginning right now. But I spent like a good chunk of the very early part of the year feeling like really stressed and depressed and feeling hated and yeah. But more recently, I've been doing a lot better, and I've been choosing to do more things that make me happy. And more things for me to focus on, more projects and stuff. Yeah. So I've been doing a lot better, and having all the frobbles and tadpoles here has helped me so much. Yeah. Yeah. It was definitely a rough start to the year, but I'm happy like things have been a lot smoother recently. And I'm feeling better, you know? Things are going okay. Yeah. I don't even know who I am. Oh no! They're having an existential crisis! Ah! It's the worst for me when it comes to shows. I forget a character's name literally minutes after I stop watching. Oh god! You know, I'm actually better at remembering character names than people's names, but I think that's because when you're watching a movie or a show, you're spending like a decent length of time hearing this character's name. Like assuming it's like a major character. If it's like a really minor character, I might not remember their name, but But like, I can remember names and faces better from TV characters because of that. You know, you're spending more time with them, and then you start to remember. You know. Like, I can remember real people's faces and stuff too, but I need to spend enough time with them for it to like sink in. You know. If I only meet someone once, I'm probably not gonna remember. You know. Yeah. And I feel bad because I think a lot of people would take that as, oh, they don't care. Rebbi doesn't care that she met me before. She forgot. I was like, no, it has nothing to do with that. My brain is just really empty. Like, sometimes I even forget about stuff that I really want to do, but I just keep forgetting. Like setting up the software on my computer so I can stream from my 2DS that I still have not done that because I keep forgetting. It has nothing to do with how much I care about something. It just kind of happens, you know. Sometimes, it's crazy. Sometimes I can even physically feel when something is like loose in my head. Like something that I'm easily gonna forget. I can it's kind of weird to describe, but like, it like physically feels different. Something that's like I'm more likely to remember. It feels heavier in my mind, not in a depressing way, but just it feels like more grounded, right? But then something that I'm more likely to forget, it almost feels more light and flighty. Like I could just easily stop thinking about it, and then I just easily forget what it was. Like that's how it feels to me. And sometimes I can tell, like, okay, like I have to keep this in my head right now or I am going to forget. And most of the time, I end up getting distracted and then I forget. It just like completely disappears from my mind's eye. I get distracted and then that thing that I'm distracted by just takes up all my mental space. And it's like the thing I was thinking about before just ceases to exist. It's not in my mind at all anymore. Yeah. I don't have very good object permanence. I tend to forget about stuff that's like not right in front of me. So sometimes I need to write something down to remind myself later. Or like one thing that I'll do, I forget to do laundry a lot of the time because I stay home all the time. I don't really swap outfits too much. I don't have to do the laundry as often as some other people. So when I do need to do laundry, I tend to forget about it a lot. So something that I'll do to try to remind myself is if I can't do the laundry in the moment, maybe I have a stream coming up or something, I'll take my laundry basket and put it like either in the kitchen that connects to the laundry room or I'll put it in the laundry room itself. And then later I'll walk by and be like, oh yeah, I did need to do laundry, Yeah, I have to do stuff like that a lot. The problem with real people is you don't often hear their name. Yeah, that's true. In more ways than one. Half the time people tell me something and I just hear it as gibberish. Like, it's like I can't remember, Or it's like, not that I can't remember, but like, I don't even hear it to begin with. It's like, my name is Rebbi. And I'm just like, huh? What? Oh, sorry, my name is Rebbi. And I was like, what? And they're like, how do you not hear me? And it's like, no, I hear you, but I can't tell what you're saying. I can hear that you're saying something, but I can't hear what it is. It sounds like gibberish. You need to say it again. And I remember this happening to me in like first grade. I did go to public school for a little bit, and first grade was the last grade I went to public school with. And I remember once that I was sitting at my desk, and there was this girl who was talking to me, and she was trying to tell me something. I could hear that she was saying something, but I couldn't hear what she was saying. And it was not loud around us at all. My brain just decided it didn't want to compute. So I asked her like a few times to repeat it, but I still couldn't hear what it was. And eventually I was just like, oh, yeah. I still have no idea what she was trying to tell me. And I'll never know! But it couldn't have been that important. I mean, how many big important things two like first graders have to talk about? Yeah. I'm the same way though, so I get it. Yeah, it's a struggle. Yeah. And it's especially a struggle when other people don't get it. I've had people accuse me of lying about forgetting about stuff because it happens to me so frequently, and it always has. Like there's been times when my dad will tell me something and I will literally forget like a few minutes later. And then he would be like, why didn't you do this thing that I asked you to do? And I'd be like, I'm sorry, I forgot about it. And he's like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'm like, no, I really did. I really did forget about it. But it happened so often that he started to doubt me. And I was like, I'm sorry, have a taste of my childhood trauma. Everything's time I had a thought, oh no, it's gone, Rebbi. Yeah, no, that happens to me all the time. There have been times where I have to ask someone, stop talking to me, I have to write this down or I'm going to forget it. And sometimes I do forget before I can write it down. I literally have a note in one of my notes on my phone where I started writing an idea that I had, like a content idea, but I didn't finish it. And now I have no idea what I was going to write there. It's literally like this, but, and it just stops on a but, and I'm just like, but what? But what? What was I going to write? Why didn't I finish it? I must have gotten distracted. And so I have no idea what I was writing now. I don't know. Yeah. My laundry machines have built-in buzzers to remind me, but I still forget. Really? They buzz even when you're not doing laundry? I've heard washing machines that go bah when your laundry is like done. But like, you know. I always tell people that I have trouble hearing, so they talk louder and clearer to me. I don't actually have issues, but it helps with people who mumble or talk too fast. But yeah, I swear I think I just have auditory processing issues. Cause it's the same thing with music. Like, there are some songs I've listened to all my life and I don't know what they're singing because it sounds like gibberish. And I honestly, I think that helped me like be able to appreciate music in other languages. Like I've had people ask me like, well, how can you listen to the song? You can't understand the lyrics. And I'm just like, I can't even understand the lyrics to an English song. It's all music to me, you know. Actually, that reminds me of this time once when I was little. My parents would very often listen to like Katy Perry, and you know she has some curse words in her song. Well, there's this one song, I don't even remember which one it was, cause I'm sure it's multiple that has it. Well, it has like the F word in it, right? But I didn't know. I was so young. I didn't know what the word fuck was. So she was saying fuck it, but I heard freaking. You know, because I didn't know the other word. So I'm just like, yeah. The freaking something. You know, it's like that song. And my mom heard me and thought I said fucking. So she told me that's a bad word. And I was like, eh? And I was confused because I was sitting there thinking, but mom and dad say freaking all the time. And I remember way later, like not even the same day, like weeks to months later, mom said the word freaking at like someone else in the conversation, and I told her like, that's a bad word, and she was like, huh, what? No, it's not. And I was like, huh? And like now I look back and know where the miscommunication came from, and I was like, bruh, that was really confusing for a child me. Yeah. But in my defense, my mom and dad used to be like really anal about the words that we could not say. We used to not be allowed to say the words hate, stupid, and butt. And those are not bad words at all, so. We never listen though. When they're like, you shouldn't say stupid. Ha! We think that's stupid. we're not gonna stop saying stupid, hate, and butt. We never did. And then they give up on it. Yeah. Yippee! Yippee! My wife literally cannot remember right and left. Sometimes I get right and left mixed up too. Yeah. I mean, I can remember them, but like, you know, sometimes when it's spur of the moment, I get them mixed up for just a second, you know? For just a second. I probably have a bit of that too. Music sounded gibberishy. Yeah, I'm sure some songs just kind of naturally sound more that way, but for me it was like every song. Like I just could not understand what they were saying. You know? I had to have like a lyric sheet to understand what they were saying. You know? Yeah. I have a really hard time following lyrics too. I don't know if it's easier when it's Vocaloid. Really? For me, it's the opposite. I don't know, but I never really got into Vocaloid much, so yeah. I go on hikes and I read maps and never get lost, but turning right on the street, I need like 3 seconds to process and still get it wrong. No, I feel that so much. Yeah. That's me with other stuff. I'm a slow processor. Yeah. I remember asking my mom in public what the N-word meant when I was little because I had heard it in the song. Wait. No, because I have something similar. Can I tell you guys an embarrassing story that has to do with that word? Okay. When I was younger, and honestly, not even that much younger, I think I learned this in the last like 5 to 6 years. But when I was younger, you know, I know that like you're not supposed to say that word right unless you're black, but what I didn't understand, I thought it was just the hard R version. Because people would only ever say it like they're like he dropped the hard R. So I thought like the soft A version was not a slur. I thought it was okay to say the soft A version because nobody ever talks about it as much. They're always like, the hard R. And someone had to tell me that I shouldn't say that version either. I mean, not that I go out saying it anyway, cause like I just try to stay away from saying words that have that are like really strong, right? Or have like really strong like sensitive stuff around them. But someone did have to clear that up for me. And I was like, I thought one was a slur and the other was like the okay way to say it. It was kind of embarrassing. Yeah. And it's confusing as a kid. I wasn't a kid. I was an adult when I learned that. It's just that nobody ever talks about not saying the other. At least I've never seen it. I've never seen anyone talk about it. You know. That's why it's embarrassing. If I was a kid, then it would have been different. Because you can excuse a lot of dumb stuff with "I was a kid," you know. But this one's just I think it's still a good reason. If you just don't have the information, you don't have the information. Like you can't really help information that you don't have. And I didn't really have any space where I could go and ask about it, you know. And it's kind of an awkward thing to want to ask about. So I just didn't know. I didn't know for a long time. Yeah. Yeah, but again, it's not that like I had a habit of saying either version or anything. I just didn't understand that there was a difference. I thought there was a difference that there wasn't. Is what I meant to say. Yeah. It's bad. Anyway, yeah. So that's that story. Yay! Yeah. But yeah. Like perhaps we should start making the thumbnails. Yeah. Okay, I don't even have the software or anything open. I don't even have my drawing tablet out yet. Let me get that out. Let me get that out. Yeah. Okay, I got that out. Let me open this up. Yeah. Did you guys have a good weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Open the software! Why is it not opening it? Oh, it's loading. Why is it loading? Usually you open it immediately. There we go. Yeah. I had a really good weekend. You know. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Too short. Yeah, I wish the weekend could be longer, honestly. Honestly, I'm thinking like maybe next week. I might take like a few extra days off. I don't know. I think I will be taking an extra day off next week though, because my Hatch Day stream is next week. My Hatch Day stream. Yeah. And I'm planning for it to be a long one. So I was thinking, maybe this is too many days off. Maybe it's overkill. But I was thinking of taking the day before it off and then the day after it off, just to try to ensure that I have the energy to get through it. And then I might take like a third day off later in the week. Perhaps. That might be what I do. Because I want to make sure that I have, I want to make sure that, what was I saying? That I have the energy to get through it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I very frequently can stream long streams, but it kind of, like, I don't usually plan for it, you know? It kind of just happens when it's like a game I really like, you know? I can do it. But like, it's harder to like plan for it. Because, you know, it's just different. It's different, you know? Yeah. How many years since Rebbi has hatched? Frog. That's my age. Just frog. Yeah. Yeah. When I put together my debut slides, I didn't really want to write down a specific number, cause people get really particular about stuff like that, you know, you're like, oh, you say you're this many years old, okay, well 1 year has passed, now you're this many and one. But to be honest, I know aging is like a normal thing, but I kind of don't really want it. Or I don't want to use so much mental energy on it, you know? Like, I know some VTubers who will put like this is their age and they keep up with it. Like, I debuted 2 years ago. I said I was 30. It's been 2 years, now I'm 32, you know? Like, some VTubers will do that. I don't really want to do that. I just like, this is who I am. This is, you know, this is what I want to be. This is how I'm presenting myself. I don't want that to change. You know, I don't really like a lot of change. I like consistency. And there's a lot of little things like that people get really caught up on. Honestly, I think sometimes people can get too caught up on it. You know. Like people are asking me, why don't you eat flies? You're a frog. Like, I can't be a frog that doesn't like to eat bugs, you know. I just want to be different, but people get caught up on stuff. Yeah. Good chance this week takes a lot out of you. It might. It's so easy for me to get lost playing Oblivion. And I mean like just getting lost in how long that I'm doing it. That it's, you know. Okay, Sky Ruler Temple Oblivion remake. Can I get it in the remake? The problem is I don't know how many resources there are. Like, I can find pictures of the temple, but they're very clearly from the first Oblivion. Oh, it's Cloud Ruler Temple, not Sky Ruler. Whoopsie. Cloud Ruler Temple. Really, all of these are very clearly from the original Oblivion. There's not a lot of assets up here just yet for the remake. So, I don't know. I know some people might just use like the same background and stuff. And just make new thumbnails out of that. Oh wait, maybe, could there be like a press kit? Oblivion remake press kit? Is there a press kit? Not on the usual website that I use. No. There's not. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't try to make a bunch of like interesting and unique and shitposty thumbnails. Because, you know, limitations like that with the new release and stuff. But I already started making a couple. The first two are like that, so it feels weird to me now to go back after that and make the rest of them like all the same, you know? Like I just like swap out the PNG and that's it, you know? You know, like the first two are unique. And then that's it, you know? I mean, all the Oblivion assets still funny. Yeah, but then what if people start saying like, why are you using old Oblivion assets in your thumbnail when you're playing the remake? And I was like, yeah. Maybe it's no bugs, lives on milk. I'm not a baby, no, I actually don't drink a lot of milk, actually, now I think about it. I consume a lot of milk, but that's because I eat a lot of cheese. I don't really drink a lot of milk straight up either. Although chalky milk is pretty good. Chalky milk's pretty fun. Yeah. I bought some at the store yesterday. It was cool. Okay, maybe I can say Oblivion remake. Images? Maybe I should say screenshots. Okay, maybe we can find some photos here. Oh, thank God, this is not an AVIF file. Okay, I did find one. I don't know where this is in the map. It might be close to the Imperial City looking at it, but maybe we can use this one. I probably won't try to make it like super duper shitposty or anything. Especially when we have so many to use. Okay. Let me get this open. This is a photo that I found. Yeah, maybe we can use this one? Okay. It's just hard to plan for in-depth thumbnails like that when you don't know what you're playing. You know? In that case, being a normal YouTuber that just uploads videos rather than live streaming all the time is actually easier. Because you play the game and record the content first, then you make the thumbnail about it. Like, that's gotta be so nice, because when you're live streaming, you don't know what you're gonna do. You don't know what you're gonna do yet, you know? a bit blurry, but might work for a thumbnail. Thumbnails don't have to be super clear. They just need to be eye-catching. They don't have to be like perfect HD, and like clear, crisp screenshots. Cause they're gonna be small on the screen, and when someone clicks into the stream, they're not gonna see the thumbnail anymore anyway, cause they're gonna be looking at this stream. So you know. Yeah. I don't know like what to do with this thumbnail though. To be honest, I'm starting to wonder like if we're gonna just start making like more basic Oblivion thumbnails, maybe I should get something that's very obviously Oblivion. Like it has like the guy in armor standing in fire. You know? That standard Oblivion photo rather than something like this. Because it's super recognizable. Something like this. Like if we weren't talking about Oblivion right now, could you tell that this is Oblivion? Could you tell? You know? Taki milk's so good. I do love the Taki milk. I don't have it very often, but I bought some. Yeah. Shipping something blind with no assets can be a dice roll and being spoiled looking for thumbnail material. Yeah. It can be tough. It can be tough. No, indeed, not really. I mean, I can, but I know the area. Yeah. So I don't know, cause I don't wanna just go slap my PNG on the Oblivion, the normal Oblivion photo, because that's what everyone is doing for their thumbnails. But I just don't know what else to do with the thumbnails, you know? I just don't know what else to do with it. Especially when we have to make so many. Okay, it's not a good resolution. I can probably find a better one. But I did find the photo. Yeah, this is really stupidly small, but I might try to find a better one. But this is the photo I was talking about. With the man and the fire and the Oblivion symbol. Something like this might work better for like a bunch of thumbnails. Yeah, or sneaking another game's background. No spoilers though. But I feel like when there's enough assets for this game, you know. I think the contrast of the remake graphics with the OG character models could be funny. But it's like I don't know where I'm gonna go or who I'm going to talk to, because I've never played Oblivion that much. It's hard to plan. Let me see. This is that same photo I just downloaded. Oof, there's just not a lot here. This is really hard. What if I just search up Oblivion Remake? Even that doesn't find the photo people are using a lot. Where are people getting that photo that they're using for their thumbnails? A lot of these photos, I searched up Oblivion Remake, a lot of these are the original Oblivion. Very obviously the original Oblivion character models. So like, I'm having a really hard time even just finding like assets. Are there any press materials? No, there's no press kit. At least not that I can find. Maybe there is on Bethesda's website itself, but I looked at press kit and it didn't find the website that I normally use. Alright, I'm on the website. there are some photos, although none of them are that one. But maybe I could use something else. Maybe I could just use a different photo. Actually, I found one. It's that area that we're in right now. Why is it an AVIF file? I'm about to just screenshot. I'm just gonna take a screenshot. Whoops. There. It's the way I get around things being AVIF files is I just screenshot it. I found the screenshot. That's the area we literally have it saved in. So let me just pop that in here. Okay, now to my screenshots. I need to go through my screenshots. I have so many screenshots. Here we go. It's not the photo I was thinking of, but we might be able to make this work. Look, it's the area that I'm currently saved in. You can see there's Cloud Rule Temple, and there's that thing that... Hi, Trin. There's that tower that I thought looked really cool, and then someone spoiled me on what it was for no reason. Yeah, I hate that potion. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Wait, I can make this a... No. I can make this a bit bigger, and then, like, turn it. Cool. Yeah, I wish I could get like the Oblivion like symbol or something. Yeah, because I was like, oh, I wonder if that's like Cloud Ruler Temple. Because I didn't know where to go. I didn't remember what it looked like. And before I could get up there, someone was like, the DLC. Something, mentions what it is. Something. And I'm just like... I don't think they like were meaning to be like malicious by it or anything. But like, bro, reminisce in your head, not in my chat. I'm gonna be honest. Some people I think don't use the chat box as like a stream chat box. They use it as like either a normal chat box or like a place to put their personal thoughts or something. You know? Man. Some people see a thing on screen and just start spouting a wiki entry on it. Yeah! Like I like to reminisce about stuff too, but like if it's a spoiler, you keep that to yourself. At least that's what I do. You know. Sneaking a thumbnail, this is a Skyrim screenshot just to see if anyone noticed. That would be kind of funny, not gonna lie. Yeah. This isn't my diary, now you're telling me. Yeah. Which, like, I try not to talk about stuff like that too much, but, like, I don't know, come on, man. You know. Like, it's just like the style of message, like people almost use it like they're talking to like a casual friend rather than like a streamer, you know? Okay, I'm trying to pick a PNG of meteors. I don't know which one to use. I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling in this next stream. I guess I'll be happy and excited. What if I used this one and made it like magic user hate? I don't know, I always hate magic users though. And this makes it sound like we're gonna do something with magic users. I don't really want to go check out the Mages Guild. So I don't know. I still feel like that the Fire Oblivion one is just like the easiest one to do. Meh. Meh. Now let me go with a different one. I have the idea of giving myself like a sword and a buckler. Although I'm fighting everything hand to hand. Wait! That gives me a great idea. I need that exact face back. Except, I prefer if I didn't have the gun. I have this one where I'm angry without the gun. Maybe. The queen of hating magic. Well, I don't hate magic as a whole. Magic can be cool, but I don't like when I have to fight magic users. And magic users, having to fight them is very annoying. That's where magic user hate comes in. What was I doing? Oops. I wish there was just a flip button. I like the idea, but I don't know, I feel like we can make it funnier. We can make it funnier. Would it be a crime to just steal the idea from my last Dark Souls thumbnail and make it me punching some Oblivion mages? Wait a minute. Oblivion mage, transparent background. A lot of these are not Oblivion. Elder Scrolls. A lot of these still are not Oblivion. I think this is from the Elder Scrolls Wiki. It just doesn't look like the mages that I know. The tools to give me transparent backgrounds are still not using. It's been like over a week, and they're still not working. Maybe I can get just like a bandit instead. Sometimes they use magic. None of these are transparent backgrounds. It's so hard to get assets right now. What the heck? None of the tools for like advanced search are working. They're not working. What's your favorite RPG and JRPG? I honestly don't play a lot of like, well, I guess this is an RPG game. I guess I would say it's, maybe Skyrim. I feel like I don't know enough about Oblivion yet to say if it trumps Skyrim. But I don't play a lot of JRPGs. Yeah, it's like the style of the game's not really my thing. I did really enjoy Digimon Cyber Sleuth though, if that counts. I don't know if that counts. But if that counts, then I did enjoy that one. But I don't really know like what the definition is for even the gun is cuter or more threatening. But it's less related to Oblivion. I'm trying to make something that's related to my playthrough. Honestly, even this, I don't know. I wish I could do more with it. Cause like if I saw this at a glance, I would not immediately assume that this is an Oblivion thumbnail. And I feel like if I just had I had that one thumbnail, that one image. Hang on, maybe I can get the one that I used from the last thumbnail. Maybe we just use that one. Let me see. It's not this one. Give me that photo. It's not this one either. Where is the photo that I used? Wait. It might be a screenshot, and that's why. Yeah, it was a screenshot. Yeah, this one. Okay, hang on. Hear me out. I'm cooking. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, now let me remove the fist. Maybe I should use a PNG that's higher up. Like, not cut off with it, so that way the fist can be like, in a better spot. But I kind of like this a bit more. Cause this looks more like this is clearly the Oblivion gate. This is clearly Oblivion. You know. Very clearly Oblivion. It looks a lot like my last thumbnail, but it's very clearly Oblivion, you know? Yeah. We used the thumbnail, but add something different to it for each new one. Progressively more chaotic. Eventually, it would just end up in I forgot. It'd be really busy. Yeah. But I don't know, this looks so much like my previous one. I don't know what to do with all these Oblivion thumbnails. I don't know. I like the idea of using the Cloud Ruler Temple one. It's just that it's not very eye-catching. You know? I wish I could just slap an Oblivion gate into the photo. You know. You can focus on semi-aquatic creatures like mud crabs, but it's not an eye-catching thumbnail. And it's hard for me to look for assets right now. Cause there's not really a lot of remastered assets or screenshots or anything online. And additionally, the tools to look for transparent backgrounds is not working for some reason. Like, I don't know why, for like the last week it's not been working. So it makes it so it's very hard for me to get creative with the thumbnails. Unless I want to start cutting stuff out manually, and I hate doing that. I don't even do a good job of it. It always looks messy. I just hate how much it looks like the last one. This is the crime of the first thumbnail being so unique. It's not now if they all look the same, it's like, I didn't know. I didn't want that. maybe we can. Maybe we can still do something else with it. I really do like the idea of using the other background. I like the idea of using this background. It just doesn't stand out a lot as Oblivion. I think we can use this background. I like the idea of using this one because this is literally the area we're in right now. So when I start playing the game later today, this is where we're saved. This is where I'll be exploring for a bit. So I like the idea of having this background. We just need something else to add to it. I think it just needs something funny to add to it. I have an idea. Okay, wait, I have an idea. It's kind of gonna be using the idea from my first one now, but like more to it. Let me get my running man in here. And then let me get my PNG. Hang on. Where's the PNG that I like to use? Oh wait, nah. This one. It's Rebbi the Mom! Okay. Something like this. Maybe we can even like just shift everything over just a little bit. Okay. Yes, I like this idea. Yeah. I like this idea. Okay, and then I feel like it needs something. What does it need? It needs something. Hang on. I'm going to get it. Hang on. We found what it needs. And it needs flowers in the background. This is what it needs. Yeah! Okay, what do you guys think? Yeah, I like it. I think this looks pretty good. Look, Ma, it's me. It's you. Yeah. Yeah. I think we just make some tiny adjustments to it, and then it'll be perfect. Okay, I mostly just want to like cut the hair here, so it'll look more natural, you know. so let me see where the neck is. I did the same thing for my first one when I used the same Running Man asset. Randomly in the mood for something raspberry. Yeah. Did any of you guys end up getting that Magnum Dong ice cream that I talked about? The Magnum ice cream. That there's like raspberry flavor. I talked about it on a recent stream and I know some people were like, I'm gonna try that. Did anybody try it? I did. Did you like it? I thought it was very good. It was very yummy. Yeah. Magnum ice cream pretty good. Right? Like I've seen it all my life, but I never tried it until like half a week ago, roughly. I was just like, whoa. Like, this is pretty good. Oops. Okay, clean it up just a little bit right here. Clean it up just a little bit right here. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Doesn't that look nice? Does it not look nice? Yeah. I got a Magnum, but they didn't have raspberry. I got strawberry instead. Did you like it? Yeah, I guess just the one near me has raspberry. Honestly, I want to go and get more. They're so good. They're so good. Yeah. It's good if Bubba was covering the tower. Spoilers though. But who cares? It's a good thumbnail. Yeah. I think I'll just add some shadows, like some light and shadow effects, and then that might be good. Okay, and then we do okay, and then we do it on Rebbi's head. And then we do it on the wrist. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it looks better without all the shadow effects. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna do it without all the shadow effects. Get rid of all those shadow effects. It looks better in more shit posting like this. Okay. Here is the thumbnail. Yep, here it is. Awesome. Okay, P and D. Oblivion 3. Perfect. Honestly, you know what I like the idea of doing? What if we merge all these layers? Merge. Okay, so now Rebbi and the man and the fist are all one layer. And then here's what we'll do. I'll go ahead and hide these guys. Let's change out the background. And we're just gonna use this in like the rest of the thumbnail just cause it's really funny. I ate it before I even got home. It was good. Yeah, they're so good. I'm gonna have to try the strawberry one sometime. But I love raspberry flavored stuff. It's so good. So good. So good. Okay, let me get this. I did take another screenshot from the website that I think we can use. It's like a wooded area. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Let me just kind of pull it down below. Some other stuff. There's like a deer in it too. Although maybe I'll cut the deer out. Okay. I would like if I had more assets to put in here. Like, I want me to be like punching something. Can I get like see, there's no assets online for the game is the problem. I wish there was a press kit. I wish I could at least get stuff cut out. I can't even use the tools for transparent color. I hate it. What should I be punching? What would I be punching in a wooded area? Spriggans? I don't know if this game has spriggans. I don't know. Just render stuff yourself. I don't know how to do it cleanly. It would take a long time to cut stuff out to use it. But honestly, at this point, maybe it'd be worth it. I don't know. I was gonna look up like photos of deer. Maybe I should just get some normal deer photos. It's a deer, transparent background. Screw if they're from Oblivion or not. But am I gonna be punching deer though? What would I be punching in the forest? A scamp? I don't know if I'll be able to get transparent backgrounds with that. Oblivion scamp. Transparent background. Oh, there actually is one here of the imp. It's the original Oblivion, but there is one of the imp with a transparent background. I'm getting like spoiled on enemy types trying to look this up. It's showing me everything under the sun. It's hard to plan for games that I don't know. This is hard. This is hard. This is hard. Just have mud crabs on every thumbnail. I don't even know if I have that. Mud crabs. I don't even know if I have the mud crabs. I don't know. Oblivion mud crab transparent background. There's a mud crab here, but I don't know if it's the ones from Oblivion. They look weird. It doesn't look like the ones. Also, the photo's not even that good to have it in here. Nah, there's just not good assets for the game. We're probably gonna have to get more creative than just Googling stuff in the game. Steal assets from Skyrim, nobody will notice. Honestly, at this point, I'm about to freaking do that. Hang on. Wait. Skyrim Mage transparent background. Come on, give me. Wait, no, not mage. Hang on. Necromancer? Let's get more specific. Give me Skyrim Necromancer. What are these assets? These are horrible. Oh my god. Okay, bandit. There is one here of a bandit. It's not a good photo, but I guess there's one there. Does Oblivion have Spriggans in it? Need to screen cap the game. I'll play and get them self-made assets going. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if I should just try to make them myself. Although I'd have the game's UI and stuff, but I guess if I'm cutting stuff out, that'd be fine. But screen capping the game is another process for my computer to do, and I don't know how that would go. You know? Wait, Skyrim. So transfer back around. Are Spriggans in Oblivion? Hang on, Oblivion. Spriggan. Apparently, yes. Okay, they are. Okay, in that case, I don't know if we're actually gonna run into any. Well, I mean, this probably won't be for this game. I'm making one for the next one, but we might be able to make it work. We might be able to make it work, maybe. As long as people don't get too particular about me having Skyrim assets in the thumbnail. Yeah. Okay. I got some Spriggan photos. I guess we'll see if we can make them work. Okay, they are both from Skyrim. Neither of them are Oblivion Spriggan. They are both Skyrim Spriggans. But maybe we can make this work. I don't know if Earth Mother's Spriggans are in Skyrim. Oh, not in Skyrim. I mean, I don't know if they're in Oblivion, but if I just like put it, what if I just like put her up here, and then I'm just punching her butt. Punch! The quality of that photo is so bad! The quality of the photo is so bad! Okay, wait. What if I like move her over and then move Running Man Rebbi over? Or if I zoom out, this Spriggan really blends into the background. I might change like the lighting and stuff. Is there a way I can render this more cleanly? You can see her pixels! I don't know if Krita has like a tool to like clean up a photo a bit. don't know. I don't know. Wait. What if I look up Oblivion Spriggan? Oh, the Spriggan in Oblivion looks really different. I am very obviously using Skyrim Spriggan. I am very obviously not using Oblivion Spriggans because they look very different. They look more like people instead of like tree spirits. Yeah. The flame astronauts have no right looking like they do in Oblivion. I've seen everybody simping over them. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this might be doable. I just want to like clean it up a bit. And maybe add some contrast to that Spriggan though. Let me see. Give me my filters. Color adjustment curves. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. I don't know. Would it be confusing using Skyrim assets in an Oblivion thumbnail? I don't know. Use the firework and they look nice. No, I'm in a forest! I'm in a forest setting! That's why I went with Spriggans! I can't just slap whatever into the thumbnail. I need it to be cohesive! Stop getting distracted by fire astronaut's butt! I know, that's all you want. All you want is a butt in the thumbnail. I'm not doing that. No. Not sure to clean, but if you set the fill tool, the feather 3 and tool options, it can kind of clean up jaggies decently. Oh, I don't know how to do that at all. I don't know. Let me see. Honestly, Oblivion's Spriggan is like kind of ugly, not gonna lie. They look kind of ugly. Oblivion's Spriggans look kind of ugly, not gonna lie. And there's only one photo of one from the remake, and this photo is like super stupidly small. Why are these photos so small? But why is it so hard to find good assets for thumbnails for this game? This is really frustrating. The pain of playing a game when it just has come out. The pain! I don't know. Honestly, though, I'm about to say, like, this is our thumbnail. I don't even know if we're gonna run into Spriggans or not. I don't know. I don't know if we are. I mean, I said we will, especially if we go explore different areas. But, like, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna run into. Okay. Well, I don't know. What do you say, guys? What do you say? Should we just call this the thumbnail? Should we just say this is the thumbnail? The Spriggans are the Skyrim variant, but hey, they're all Spriggans all the same. I mean, they're practically the same thing. Everybody's too busy simping over the flame astronauts to take screenshots. Bruh! We need them to stop taking photos of freaking flame astronauts! Bruh! Honestly, maybe I will do a photo with the flame astronaut. Maybe I will. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this is our next Oblivion photo. Yeah. Yeah, wait a minute. Okay. We're just gonna say that's the next one. Despite it being Skyrim Spriggans, this is for Oblivion. Okay, now we get rid of the Spriggans. Okay. I know! I'm trying to think what kind of environment would the flame astronauts be in? Well, they're very often summoned in Skyrim. Actually, in Skyrim, you can see them in wooded areas sometimes. Or like just like out in the field. They're just there. Okay, Oblivion, Flame Astronaut. There is none with the transparent background. Oof, actually, with the fire effect around them, this is actually gonna be hard to cut out, even if I wanted to just cut it out. Can I get one from Oblivion? There's not even photos here from them from Oblivion. I see Skyrim, I see Elder Scrolls Online. Well, I see the original Oblivion, I don't see the remade one. For all the people taking freaking screenshots of these astronauts, they sure aren't posting them online where I can find them. What the heck? What the heck? I'm sorry guys, I don't know if I can use flame mounts or not. There's no good options here. There's no good ones. There's no good photos. I don't know. I wonder. Oblivion remake. Can I get like Oblivion remake water images? Water pictures. Just give me a good water area. But there's like no, unless I want to use like the pure photo that I had. Honestly, I might do that. Okay, wait. I might have an idea. I might have an idea for the for a thumbnail. Okay, wait, do I still have that photo in here? I think I do. Yeah, okay, we still have this background. Okay. We can make another one. Okay, I actually don't know if I want to use this window of Rebbi. But let me get the thing that I just downloaded. I'm gonna show you guys what I found. Oh, Minecraft. Skyrim Minecraft. This is all Skyrim assets. I'm honestly freaking about to. This is so frustrating. Okay. Now I just have to pick what photo we're using. I have it. I've got an idea. I I've got an idea for the thumbnail. I have an idea. I have like an actually have an idea. Okay, hang on. Okay, I need like 10 million of this crab. Okay, should I have one more? Oh yeah, we just have to make this look more thumbnail-esque. They were carrying Rebbi away! They were kidnapping the Rebbi! We need these to be organized better. I almost wonder if we even need the background. Wait. I think we will keep the background. I might just like blur it more. Let's get the Gaussian blur. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, blur it up some. Okay. And then we just need to organize the crabs so they look organized. Honestly, maybe I'll even just like organize them like this. Like this. I gotta get home and upload a bunch of oblivion screenshots for Rebbi. That'd be super awesome if somebody did that. Not gonna lie, that would actually help out a ton. Yeah. Yeah. I might even give them like the glowing red eyes, just like you know, make it so their eyes glow. With like a funny glow effect. Which one am I affecting? Oh, that one. Okay, and then the last one. Perfect. Yeah, and then we can do. Okay. We just need to figure out. We just need to figure out how we're doing this. Okay. I have a color red selected. Ooh. It already looks pretty spooky. Spooky and ominous. Yeah. Okay. Now we just need to figure out how to make them look glowy. I don't know how. I need the eyes to stand out a lot more. I don't know how to do the glow. I don't know how to do that effect though. I never looked at the Minecraft's colors. Didn't realize how gross they really are. No, I like them. They're funny. Yeah. They're just crabs. But we need to figure out how do I make the eyes look really glowing and ominous? I don't know. Doing color adjustment course on just the eyes. What does that do? Oh, I don't like that. I think it's just having a rational fear of crabs for some reason. I think that's the first time I've heard of that one. Yeah, but that's okay. I just remember crabs are just aminals. Yeah, does anyone know how I can pull off like a Mimi eye glow effect? I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Oh, wait. Wait, no, I found the glowing eyes. Wait. Wait, I found an image of the exact glowing eyes that I was thinking of, like a PNG. I could just slap it on top of it. Wait, this is gonna be awesome. I found it. Yeah, my vision! The vision! The vision is coming through! Do you guys see the vision? Wait, one more. Yeah! Do you see the vision? Let's go! Yeah! Don't worry, she's just hanging around with the family from her mother's side. It's because you're a crab. Yeah. I It's peak. I know! This is awesome. I wonder if I should do anything at all with Rebbi. I wonder if I should put like a scared, if I should take like a scared photo like that. Like a full body but scared. What do you guys think? I don't know, that the happy face almost makes it like extra funny. But or like should I do like a scared one? Like Wait. Okay, I'll take it and then we can decide. Okay, let me just make sure I'm positioning myself. Okay. I'll do one like this. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then I'll put that in, and then we can decide which one we like better. Yeah, let's see. Okay. So now we can decide which one do we like better. Do we like the scared one better? Or do we like the happy one better? Is happy? Scared. Is happy? Is scared. Happy. Okay, we'll go with the happy one. Okay. Well, I think that's the thumbnail done now. Oh, you know what I want to remember to do? I want to remember to use artwork in one of the thumbnails. People have drawn me some cute artwork, but I keep forgetting to use it in thumbnails. So let me see if we have any artwork that might work. Why am I suddenly getting so many Twitter followers? Where are these people coming from? I got like 100 in the last couple of days, bro. Okay. Let me see. I don't get a lot of artwork with a transparent background is the thing. Let me see. What could we use? I wish we had like an underwater picture because I have this really cute art of me being underwater and it would be so cute to use in the thumbnail. But I couldn't see any underwater screenshots. You know? There's so much cute art here. I love all the fan art you guys have drawn. That's really cute. Really cute. Wait a minute. I just scrolled down. There's this piece of artwork that Axis drew like forever ago and I never saw it until now. What the heck? Hang on. Why didn't I see this until now? This is so cute. What the heck? What the heck did I do? I don't know. It's out of a fable wearing like a captain's hat and smoking a cigar. I was like, whoa. It It looks really good. I don't know how I didn't see that until now. Like, that was posted before I debuted even. How did I not see that until now? Man, I feel awful. I mean, I know I'm not always the most vigilant with checking my tags, but I've definitely checked it several times after that was posted. How did I not see it until now? What the heck? I don't know. Yeah. Rebbi is obliviously happy as the Minecraft's intended. Yeah. I wish I could art. No, you don't have to be good at art to draw art if you want to. I appreciate every art that I get. Yeah, you don't have to be super good at it. I just don't know how I didn't see that art until now. Okay. But yeah, I would love to have more art that I could use in thumbnails and stuff. I almost wish I did have the frame action, not picture actually, because this would be kind of funny. It would be kind of funny with this one artwork. Let's see if I can get a transparent version of this artwork. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me just save it to my fan art. Okay, what's the name of this artist again? I forget. Manzurito. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, I got it. Okay, how many thumbnails have we made today? We made like 4, right? 4? Or 3, I think. So we need 3 more Oblivion thumbnails. We need 3 more Oblivion thumbnails. And I scheduled later's Oblivion stream like earlier in the day that I normally do. 3. Yeah, we made 3. We need 3 more. Okay. Now, us just realized I've been making all of these in the same project file, so we're not gonna be able to like go through them at the end. I always forget about that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and open a new file now. Okay. So, let me go ahead and start by getting the fan art that I want to use. This one is very cute. Yeah. They're cute. I like the way they do Froggle too. I can tell what reference of Froggle was used for this. It's really funny. I want to use this art in the thumbnail. Yeah, they do me with boobs. No. Okay. I think maybe this makes it look worse. It looks so sus. It's funny though. What if we do like this is the next Oblivion thumbnail? Just this with nothing Oblivion in it. I'm gonna draw you 2 Frobos inside the outfit. Actually, I had the idea myself. I was gonna draw it just with me with just 2 Frobos in my short on my chest. It makes it look like I have huge boobs. What? I already have a good sized butt, so I guess you wouldn't. No, I wouldn't work with butts. I already have a good sized butt. Yeah, just big boobs. But instead it's Frobbo. That's Frobbo's inside the short piece. Yeah. Wait. We have to decide. I don't know. What are we gonna do with the rest of this thumbnail? This thumbnail currently looks like it's a thumbnail for something very different. Lucky flowers! I guess the Frobos would be touching my nips though. Maybe we shouldn't do that after all, because Frobos are perverts. Yeah. That's thumbnail for ASMR. Unless this would be good art for ASMR. It would be, yeah. I don't have any Oblivion specific art. That'd be cool. Yeah. I was about to say. Let me look at what the backgrounds I have. What background should we use? Oops, I clicked on something. No, not that. Oblivion. I've used all these photos, all these backgrounds and stuff already. This guy here was even having nothing. Okay, hang on. Oblivion. Remake town? We get a town background. Well, here's a photo, but it's quite small. It'll be blurry. Although I guess I could just add like a blur to it, and you wouldn't even be able to tell. Yeah, maybe I should. Just take this one. Okay. It's an AVIF file! I hate my life! And it's really small. I guess I was gonna save it at this size anyway. No, I don't want to open your dumb game journalism article. Fuck you. I kind of want Oblivion remake. Oh, I kind of want a better photo of an Oblivion gate. Give me a better one. A better photo. Give me. This might work. Maybe this will work. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, hang on. This might work. Ah! Why is there like an icon in the bottom corner? Why is it so small? I guess it's small because I screenshotted it on my screen and that's how small it is. Okay, I'm sort of thinking to maybe make it so I'm coming out of the gate and we can have like flowers over here. But I don't know. This is a lot of empty space for flowers. I just hopped on the stream. Jump scare. You guys need to stop hopping on when I'm doing something that looks weird. Yeah. Making thumbnails for every side project. No! I swear we're making an oblivion thumbnail. Or at least I'm trying to. Now I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want a screenshot that's like from inside a town, like a town street. That's what I want. I want like a town street. Screenshot. Wait. No. It's like we did some random YouTube video. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this screenshot without any of the UI being in here, because I don't want the UI in here. We're gonna try our best with this screenshot. We're gonna try our best with Okay. Okay, screenshots. I hate how small these all are, but this is the only way to get them because they come from YouTube videos or the AVIF files. Okay. Okay. Wait. I have the best idea. Oblivion. Okay, wait. I'm gonna use the guards that I used for my first thumbnail. Okay. First let me decide on the size for them. Okay, wait. I'm gonna move myself over just a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm going to make a duplicate layer of the gouge. Okay. Hang on. I'm cooking here. Give me a second. I'm cooking. Okay, wait, I'm cooking here. Violating the law right in front of the chapel? Yes. Yes, I am a rule breaker. The divines cannot stop me. Hang on, I'm still cooking. I'm still cooking. Hang on. Wait. What if we also made the eyes on the art glow a little bit too? What if we also did that? Duplicate. Okay. Hang on, I'm cooking here. I'm cooking, hang on. Okay, wait. There was one side, and then let's do the other side. Okay. And then let me adjust that color. I guess it doesn't make that much of a difference, does it? What's the default again? Yeah, it doesn't. I would have to darken the body a bit more too. Yeah, I guess it's a really subtle change. But what do you guys think? Wait, I could change the woman into another man. Get rid of the woman. I want another man. Perfect. I really need to know why we tested something with a black box. Because there's boobs. There's boobs. That's why. Yeah. I'll go one more now. Thanks for yapping and working. I don't know what the bumper test does yet. Well, I don't know when I'll actually have time to draw that, but it's a really funny idea that I had. No, that's how I was expecting not to go. Thank goodness. What were you thinking? No. This is a really good thumbnail idea. This is a really good thumbnail idea, okay? You guys just have to believe in me. Perfect. Okay, should I add some shading? I'm curious, just what does it look like? What does it look like if we do add some shading? Oh man, why is it locked? Wow! Look how good it looks with some shit. It does look really good with the shading. I think it looks best without it, honestly, but just as the glow looks cool. The glow looks cool with some shading. Well, how much shading is there though? What the heck? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's probably best just like this. Is this too out there for just a random... Oh, for just a random Oblivion thumbnail? I was expecting you to add a couple more guards and make it a reference to an infamous adult film. No, not the couch one. No. I don't think that would look as good. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. What's that thumbnail? Nothing! It's an Oblivion thumbnail. Yeah. Oblivion 6. Funny that this is the one that's 6. Peak thumbnail. Yeah! It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. This just shows my love for Oblivion. That's all it is. Okay, we need 2 more thumbnails. How many more Oblivion thumbnails can we bust out? How many more ideas for Oblivion thumbnails are we gonna get? Axel said, I thought you saw it and chose to ignore it because it's working. No, I never saw it. I'm so sorry, but I love it. I don't know how I never saw his fellow. I don't know where else to get screenshots from. There's not that many screenshots. There's not that many screenshots to get from Oblivion. I don't know. I don't know where we're going to be going. Maybe I can get some more photos of the Imperial City? You really packed the whole week from Oblivion base. Yeah, we need to make two more thumbnails. We've got quite a few good ones that I made. I wish I made them all in like separate files. I guess we could open them all in separate files and show them off at the end. That way. But, yeah, we need 2 more. We need 2 more. Do you have a mud crab down there? Maybe. we might. Yeah. Maybe we can get Oblivion remake. I might go back to the Imperial City. I mean, I don't think I did everything there. I didn't explore everything there. Oh, but these photos are from the original Oblivion. I specified remake. There's just no screenshots of any of the remake. But there's like nothing to work with on here. Edit yourself into a nice cozy pond. No, see, that's the problem. There is no screenshots. There's like hardly any screenshots for me to use of the remade Oblivion. That's why I'm using guards from the original Oblivion. There's like no screenshots that I can find. And it's making it so ideas are tough. I'm honestly impressed that we got so many thumbnails out with just the limited ones, you know? I tried looking up Oblivion Remake press kit, but there's no press kit. There are some screenshots that I can get just from Bethesda's website, but you know. There's not too many, you know. Oh, I could have used this one for the Spriggan one. There's a Spriggan with her butt like right there in the thumbnail. I'm tempted to use the Spriggan's butt photo. I'm Aviator Bob. Thank you. And thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I made one with Spriggans in it, but I could have just used this one. We could have just used this one for the Spriggan. At least this is actually an Oblivion Spriggan, because the one I used had Skyrim Spriggans in it. Wait! We need it to be bigger! Oh yeah. I actually don't know how this is gonna end up looking. Gotta be careful with spice since YouTube is scared of a 4-letter word. Yeah, I actually don't know if YouTube would allow this. I don't know if YouTube would let us use this one. But I'm curious to see, like, if I can make... Wait, I have this in here. This is a really big one, so this wouldn't really work, but I just have... Wait. Oh, come on, make it a bit bigger. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the lag, I can't see what I'm doing. This photo's too big. I can't yet see what I'm doing. Hang on. I think it needs to be smaller. Okay, that'd probably be good. Catch up already! Why is it is being so laggy? I have like 2 layers in this project file. Okay, wait there. Don't move. No! Stay! No! Stay in the center! Fucking. Fuck. Fuck. YouTube can't get mad at me if it's censored. Man. I bet all the people are gonna be like, why did Rebbi make her thumbnail so horny like it? Is she selling out on horny stuff because her content's not doing that great? But then the real answer is, no, we just ran out of ideas. These are our funny ideas. These are the funny ideas we have left. Okay, how does this look setting the opacity back up? I wish I'd cut it out a little bit better though. Like right here. Telling I was making an OnlyFans and posting the model up. That's true. These are just funny and kind of suggestive thumbnails. And you guys know me, if it's funny, I do it. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way we can make it look better though. Like, can we make it look cleaner? I think I'd have to like undo a lot of the cutting and recut it to make it look a little cleaner. But let me try that real quick. Okay, this should be good enough. Okay, we can recut it from here. Okay. Yeah, like that. Okay. I wonder, should we cut around like these like branching off parts? I'm allergic to squiggins. I think I cut off too much weight though. Bring that back, yeah. Oh wow. Oh bless you. Thank you. I sneeze a lot in the morning. This is gonna be such a great thumbnail. I didn't think I'd actually make use out of this expression for it. Okay. Okay, I can see. Actually, I don't know if this part, is this part of this? I think it is part of this program. I might not worry about these parts though. Maybe we shouldn't worry about it. I don't know, I'll decide after. I'll decide after, okay. Let's not worry about that for right now. We will decide after. My hair almost looks like a curtain on her lovely butt. Yeah. Like a see-through curtain. Oopsie. Too big. Oopsie. I think I cut too much though. Yeah, there we go. Let me cut away first, then cut closer. I'm gonna make the opacity. Okay, there we go. I can sort of see what I'm doing now. Okay, now we just do this side. I love how they all get progressively more shitposty. I think shitposty thumbnails are some of the best. I love when I can make a really funny thumbnail by just putting a little bit more effort into it. It's a lot nicer, I think, than just slapping your PNG onto a background with like a logo and calling it a day, you know? But like sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes I just don't have a good idea, or I don't have time to go in depth, or I just get lazy. So sometimes I'll do that. Or maybe sometimes it just feels what's right for that game. You know, sometimes it just feels like this is what feels right for this specific game. So sometimes it might not even be that I don't have ideas or that I'm feeling lazy that day. It might just be like that's what feels best for that specific game. But if I can make a shitposty thumbnail, then that's just like the best, you know? Okay. This is taking 10 million views. I think we're almost done though. Yeah, I think crab wave is my favorite for this week. That one was really funny. I can't wait wait to put out all the Oblivion thumbnails. And I'm really happy too, because when we first started making this, I was sitting there thinking like, oh man, I don't know what we're gonna do for all of this. Like, I'm probably gonna have to like, you know, just make like a simple one that we just copy paste every time. But no, we've made like actual like in-depth thumbnails for every single Oblivion stream this week. We have to make one more after this, but then we'll have all of them, I think. This is like the second to last one. Okay, how does this look? Is it very obviously a butt? Is it like very obviously me covering a butt? Is this obvious enough? I feel like I should cover less. I want to cover less. I don't know, is this too cleanly cut? Was it better with the other one? The other way? Was it better with like this amount? Is it better with this cut off, or is it better with it? Is with it cut off. With it cut off. I feel like it kind of looks nicer with it, just because it has that cut at the bottom. That'll cut off, in my honest opinion. Because I want people to be able to tell what the joke is. So I don't want it to be. Maybe we can cut a little bit more, but not like too much. Maybe like that. It's showing a little bit more, but you can still see like the cut between the legs though. Yeah, I know. Every song coming soon to a thumbnail new year. No! Although Rebbi boxers would probably be such a great merch opportunity. It's a good idea. Yeah. Okay. So here's my next thing that I'm wondering. So the Spriggan has like leaves and stuff that are coming off. Should I erase the bits of Rebbi that are covering those leaves? Because I almost wonder if people might be able to like not tell what it is. Like, should I like cut this and have it? Should it be more like this? I think this is clearer what it is, honestly. Yeah, I think I like this better. I think I like it better. I just have to clean it up a bit. Clean that up a bit. There we go. And ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, wait, I have another idea. Okay, I'm gonna merge it with the background now. Okay. So here is my idea. Is that I make this a bit smaller, just a bit. Just because I wanna make sure it's super clear. Super clear what it's supposed to be. What are you censoring? Nothing! Nothing! Okay. Wait. Well, what's funny, but it blocks the hands. Does not seeing the hands make it harder to tell what it is? Wait, I have an idea. Oh, maybe that day wouldn't work actually. I have an idea though. I have an idea that might make this better. Okay, let me take this. Hang on, I'm cooking. Hang on. I need to see what I'm doing more. Whoops. Don't draw, Bubble. That's not what we need. Okay, wait. Hang on. Watch, let me make sure it's the correct size first. Okay. Now we do the cutting. This is gonna be the horniest thumbnail I've ever made, ever! I want to make this one on this side look a little cleaner. I want it to look like she's got you in her hand. Yeah. Does it look clean enough? Isn't that clean enough? And can you tell what it's supposed to be? Actually, wait, no. I should cut more on this bubble. Yeah. What do you guys think? What do you think? I'm just nervous. People are gonna be like, Rebbi, what is this? Who even is this character? It's a Spriggan. Yeah. Don't spray me. This thumbnail is amazing. It's amazing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just imagining you see this on your feed. It shows up on YouTube like this. Where the heck is my cursor? One thing I don't like about Krita. There we go, now I can tell where my cursor is. Yeah! I didn't think you could possibly make a tree monster more attractive, but you managed somehow. Yeah. I did it. Well, I think it's funny. It's very funny. Yeah, I like it. I just wonder. I wonder if the Rebbi edit over the tree part could be better. I don't know. Is it too much censoring? Is it too much? Maybe I should listen it. Whoops! That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I can't listen it. That's why I already went ahead and made it all one layer. Okay, never mind. It's fine then. I'd have to undo the bubbles. Okay, yeah. Yep. This is our thumbnail. This is our thumbnail. I'm gonna save it. Oblivion 7. There we go. Okay, this is the yeah. Okay. Well, now we just need one more. We need one more Oblivion thumbnail. And I don't really have any more ideas. I guess it would kind of depend on what assets we could find, because this whole idea came from me finding that background to begin with. So let me see. Oh, is there another asset here on the website that we could use? Let me see. Let me see. There are a couple more photos here that I could screenshot, though I don't think any of them lends to. None of them would be as funny, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Rebbi swimming with a slaughterfish. I wish I could make something like that, but I don't. There weren't any underwater references, let alone ones with slaughterfish in them. We just need one more idea, guys. We just need one more. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be hard to top that one. It's gonna be hard to top that one. I'm not gonna lie. There's some photos on the website. There's one of a guy fighting a minotaur with a bow. There's one with some guy who I think is a mage. He's got a staff. There was one with like an Argonian character overlooking the Imperial City. And then there was one where it's the character holding a sword looking out at like a really pretty and cute like scenery, but like none of these really speak to me. None of these really speak to me. How much more unhinged can we get with the thumbnail? I don't know. I don't know how much more unhinged we can get over this one. I don't think anything is gonna top this one. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we're topping this one. But we just need one more, even if it's not better than this one. We just need one that's good enough to be the last thumbnail. Slaughterfish Oblivion brings up underwater scenes with the fish, but it's all original Oblivion. Yeah, that's the thing. It's hard to find stuff for the remake, and I have used some assets from the original Oblivion. I used some assets from Skyrim even. Honestly, maybe we do that again. Is this where we whip out the Skyrim background and just like see if anybody notices that it's Skyrim? Let me see. Skyrim underwater. Let me see. No, there's not really any underwater photos here. No, not really. Yeah, not really. Okay, what is something else that we can do? Take something from Morrowind, really throw them off. I don't know anything from Morrowind though. I hope I don't like give myself spoilers by trying to like look this stuff up. Let me look up Oblivion Slaughterfish. Yeah, there are some stuff here of a slaughterfish, but it is original Oblivion, and honestly, these screenshots don't really give much space for me to add like myself in. So it would be really tough. I'm not sure. Bathing in cheese, where? That's the ending to Oblivion. Yep, the ending to Oblivion is just a million cheese wheels. Yeah. Hi, Rebbi. Hi, Tom Emergent. How you doing? Don't thumbnail. Okay, wait, I'm interested. Hang on. Morrowind Town. Wait, there actually is stuff here about Morrowind. Let me guess, this is an AVIF file. It probably is. There, it's showing me ads. Yep, it's an AVIF file. Okay, forget. I'm taking a screenshot from Morrowind. Let me get it. Wait. Okay, I got a background. What the heck is going on? Wicked thumbnail! We're making the thumbnails! Yeah! Okay. Okay, I have the Morrowind background. I wonder if anyone's gonna notice. I hate that I have to take them like long ways like this. It's just the only way to get it. Do you think anyone is gonna notice? And then I also found a cheese wheel from Skyrim, a Skyrim cheese wheel. I don't know how we're gonna actually make the cheese wheel into a thumbnail, but I don't know. Nah, it looks legit to me. If you got a Morrowind, just put a clip right so I know thumbnail. I don't know what that is. We're struggling to find assets from Oblivion Remastered, so now we're just throwing in a Morrowind background for the hell of it. I don't know how to turn this into a thumbnail with a bunch of cheese wheels though. Wait, hear me out. What if the thumbnail was just this? Wait, no, hear me out. What if the thumbnail was just this? Yeah, we go from shitposty to shitposty to shitposty to degenerate to super degenerate to cheese wheel. No, I can't. Cliff Razors are the true evil of Elder Scrolls. I guess I'll figure out what that is when I finally get around to playing Morrowind. I don't know how to make it super funny. I don't know how to make the funny thumbnail. Do we have any ideas? Wait. I just had the worst idea. It's not the worst idea. This is not gonna be a good thumbnail, but I don't know what else to do, so I'm gonna do it because I think it's funny. Oblivion. Okay. I need the guards back. I need the guards back. And they need to be really big. Like really humongous, hunger big. Bigger than that. Yeah, bigger! Bigger! Okay, perfect. Yeah, stop moving it. Stop right there. Double. Okay. And then next we need this might work. I'm kind of at an angle though. I'm gonna take a new photo. Okay. I'm gonna take a new photo. Hang on. I'm gonna take a new photo. Okay? Okay? I'm gonna take a new photo. Okay? I'm gonna take a new photo. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I got the photo. And then stop moving now to the thumbnail goes on. No, not that. That's not what we were doing. No, hello there. No, stop. Okay. Am I looking to the side in this one too, actually? Nah, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Let's start cutting. This is gonna be super close looking. This is gonna be super duper close looking. Oops. I'm remembering to lift my pen every now and then. Perfect. Okay. Now we just need to move it. Oh my god! Wait, I wanna do more! I wanna do more! I wanna do more with it! Hang on! We have to do more with it, hang on! No, don't full screen that. Okay. Hang on. Where's my head PNG again? I just had it here. Here it is. Perfect. Wait, I also need one more thing. Okay. He's so kawaii. He's very kawaii. Yes. I almost wonder if we should move the guard over some. Oh man, it's too gigantic. Wait a minute. Okay, let me merge this layer with the guard. Let me move it. No! It's so laggy, I can't see where it's moving it to. I've never seen a guard so happy to arrest me. Yeah, he's about to get a raise because with your arrest, he met his monthly quota for the month. Yeah. So he's gonna get a raise. And I'm here to kick his butt. Because I felt like it. Yeah, stop moving! You were in the perfect spot! It's so laggy, Okay, I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna erase this part of the guard. And then I'm going to erase this part of the man. Okay. And then I'm going to Okay. And then I'm gonna cut the part of the hair that's on the neck. It's almost there. Perfect. Where is it? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think is this? What do you think is this? I didn't have any better ideas. This is the best idea that I have at this point. They're all works of art. Yeah. Don't you have your crying eyes? That would take way more editing though. Nah, I think it's close like this. That's pretty close. It's pretty close like this. Yeah. Yeah. Also that I made the face on the same layer as the god already to easily move it, so it would literally take a lot of work to go back and change it now. Yeah. But this is the last thing. Wait. Can I say something weird? The guard with my face on it kind of reminds me of Larry the Cucumber for some reason. I don't know why. I dropped my pen. I dropped it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd my pen go? Oh, there it is. I found it. It kind of reminds me of Larry for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I bet you so. Yeah, we're just gonna say this is the last thumbnail. Yeah, screw it. This is the last thumbnail. Oblivion age. There we go. Okay, we've made all the thumbnails. I just have to open all the ones we made. Oh, because I already closed some of them. So, let me see. We made Oblivion 3. Yeah. Let me just put this over here. And then we also made Oblivion 4 today. Okay. Alright, everybody, are you ready to see all the thumbnails we made today? They just get progressively worse as time goes on. So, here is Oblivion 3. And then Oblivion 4, which uses frigates not even from this game. And then Oblivion 5. And then Oblivion 6. Wait. And Oblivion 7. And then Oblivion. compared to some of these, these two don't feel chaotic enough. These two feel so normal now in comparison to literally every single one after that. What the spring gonna do with those problems? Don't think about it too much. If YouTube doesn't like the boob one, just add 2 guards head over the black. I mean, it should be fine. There's literally nothing in it. It's literally a black ball. It's not even nude underneath. It's just that there's boobs drawn on it, so I censored the boobs. Wait, do I still have that open as a project file to show? Yeah. I'm not even nude underneath it. It's just that there's boobs. It's nude underneath the skin suit. True. Yeah, we were all naked underneath our clothes. That is true. Some of the bar makes it more lewd. It definitely does. The bar adds an implication that is not there, but the implication is there. You know, man, these ones feel so tame now. I think this is probably my least favorite that we did. I mean, it's fine, but it's not really clever, and it's a lot like the third one that we did. Although then again, I did end up adding Punching Man Rebbi into the 8th one too, so... Punching Man Rebbi is just a reoccurring thumbnail character. Okay! Yay! Wow! We are all done with thumbnails for today! Yay! But I was a little worried, like, about if we were gonna, like, come up with, like, ideas for all of those, but I think this is some of the best set of thumbnails we've ever made. They're just so chaotic and random. Proobies, no! Not the Proobie! Peak thumbnails. Thank you! Thank you! Great work today, Rebbi. I thank you guys for the ideas. These were some great ones. Rebbi the Man and Semi-Lewd, the reoccurring themes of this channel. Rebbi the Man is like peak content though. You know, we gotta be honest. We gotta be honest with ourselves too. Rebbi the Man is probably better than Rebbi the Normal. Coin for fun. Thank you. Thank you for the $5 super. Fuck them. Those thumbnails were schizo and I loved it. They were so crazy. I know. I cannot wait to get them up. I hope YouTube won't have like an issue with the more suggestive ones. But I can't wait to get them up. But I'm just imagining when we do our going live post on Twitter, people are gonna be like, Rebbi, what is that? Yeah. I only loved stream today. You were here watching the whole time. This should just be a lesson to the gaming world. That if you don't give Rebbi enough assets to use, things get crazy. Yep. That's amazing. Hi. People are gonna flood in just to ask about the thumbnail. What does it say? We don't talk about that. Or thumbnail? What thumbnail? I don't know what you're talking about. And if you want screenshots of a game, would you be okay getting some from us? Would you prefer the not as they make it in spoilers? Oh, that's hard to say. Well, I'm picky about screenshots, because it's not just that I might want to avoid like spoilers and stuff, which I consider a lot in Oblivion to be a spoiler right now because I haven't seen a lot of it. But also though, that I don't want the game's UI in it. And it's hard to get screenshots. Most games don't give you an option to hide the UI, and I don't want the UI in it. And it's like, if I can cover the UI, like if it's not that big and I can cover it, or I can like maybe like make the image bigger so it's out of the screen, then like that might be one thing. You know, like I can do that, but it kind of depends on the game. It depends on the UI, because sometimes there's nothing you can do. Sometimes there's no way to hide it. You know. Or you can, but it would kind of like, you have to zoom in like super or like a lot, and it kind of messes with the quality of the thumbnail at that point. You know. So I'm honestly not sure how to answer that. But I think if it's like screenshots of locations, like you could get one in a forest, or maybe in a mountain, or in a town. If there's not really anything too significant in it, then I would say like that's fair game, and you can grab that if you guys want to. Yeah. Put the PNG in the bag. Put the PNG in the bag, or the frog gets looted. This is your only warning. I will shoot. I am armed and I will shoot. Yeah, we need more hide UI features, I get that. Yeah! Like, it's been honestly pretty nice when I want to go get a screenshot from Minecraft. Like, I can just go get screenshots, you know? But it's hard to do that with, like, most other games. Because there's fucking UI. Fucking UI, boy. Especially if they put, like, a cursor right in the middle of the screen. And, like, if it's, like, Zelda or something where it's, like, you might have some of the UI on the very edges, you can crop that out, but like some people make it very hard to hide the UI, you know? Yeah. You need them specific, right? Oh. I don't know. Sometimes I like to have specific things for thumbnails, but I'm gonna say it like, when it comes to a new game release like this, if I could just get like some environment photos, or like just like maybe some character or enemies that are like cut out from their backgrounds, stuff like that. Honestly, I should see if I should learn, like I should see if I can learn some more efficient ways to cut things out of the background, because I very frequently run into that problem. And I don't mind cutting some stuff out, but it depends on how complex it is, because it can take a little bit, you know? Like, when we were cutting out my face to cover the Spriggan's butt, that wasn't too bad. It didn't take too long. So I was like, okay, I had this idea, and the idea is too good to not use it, or at least to see if it works. So I decided to cut it out anyway. But it really depends. Like, I thought about making one with the flame atronach, but with the fire effects. Well, not only were there not good photos anyway, but also with the fire effects around them, it would make it a lot harder to cut them out. You know? So it kind of depends on what it is, you know? No photo mode pain. Yeah, I don't think there's a photo mode. I mean, Oblivion doesn't sound like one that would have it, you know? Did everything go up with the thumbnails? I became preoccupied. Yep. We made some banger thumbnails today. Yeah. There's a few ways to do it in Korea, each fiddly though. Oh yeah. I guess I should look into it and see. Just something more efficient would be nice. Normally I'm like, I don't want to do it any other way because I'm stubborn, but sometimes I should be a little less stubborn and just try new ways of doing it. I only know how to painstakingly use the lasso tool. Oh yeah, well, maybe that could be helpful in some situations. Yeah. Where would you want those images uploaded to if you would want them to be the next question? I think the thing is, I don't really have a good answer for that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where people normally would put these photos. Cause I usually get them off Google, but Google can take them from a variety of places. So I'm not really sure how to answer that. Yeah. Additive selection is pretty powerful. What's that? Eh? I don't know what that is. But I probably shouldn't stick around too much longer because we have another stream later today in just a couple hours. It's Oblivion. We're playing Oblivion. Yeah, we're playing more Oblivion. So I probably shouldn't stick around for too long. So I can give my voice a rest, get some water, turn my heater off because I'm overheating in this room. And then then we play Oblivion. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, but I will be seeing you guys in just a few hours. Yeah. Hey, Rebbi, have you heard of this new game? It's called Oblivion. You might like it. Wow! Actually, no, I haven't. The one I'm playing is like totally different. Wow. Thanks for the stream. See you later today. Thanks, Ghost of Moon. Yeah. I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye, guys. Thank you for making thumbnails with me again today. It was fun.